Hi guys, welcome to Ellen Diff Entertainment. If you are new to this channel, please do hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so that you become one of the first people to receive notifications every time I upload a new video. And remember that I am loving you and I appreciate each and every one of you for being here to support me. It means the world to me. Okay, so all of us know that today is the Easter Friday, of which it is celebrated around the whole world. So world leaders, they are out and about, but in their homes, they are out and about in our screens, trying their best to convey the message of the Easter and also the message of hope. And one of those presidents is President Cyril Ramaphosa. He has assured people of the message, the reason, taking us back rather to the message of Christ and why he was crucified, and that everybody in time, in one form or the other, they have to bear a burden, bear a cross. And right now the whole world is bearing a cross of this COVID-19, of which it is the world pandemic. So I'm gonna play you a clip, and so that you can listen to the president yourself.
As we recall and recount the life of Christ on Good Friday, we also remember the greatest virtue of all, and that is the virtue of sacrifice. Despite the heavy burden that has been placed on our people over the past 2 weeks, we have understood that for greater good, these sacrifices have to be made. Our people have endured the extreme restrictions on their daily lives with patience and fortitude. As Christians, the belief that Christ gave his life as a ransom for humankind is the most fundamental tenet of faith. Today, many Christians around the world recite the way of the cross, remembering the pain Christ suffered. This meditation on deprivation and adversity is a reminder that throughout history, as they face daily life, every human being upon this earth has had their own cross to bear. The coronavirus pandemic is a heavy cross being carried on the shoulders of all of humankind at the moment. Rich and poor, young and old, black and white, men and women are suffering under its weight in one form or another. But the message of Easter is also one of hope, of recovery, of triumph, and of rebirth. We have the utmost confidence that the measures we've taken of declaring a national state of disaster and of imposing a lockdown have been correct and absolutely necessary. Since the lockdown began, the rate of identified new cases has slowed. Together with other measures like closing our borders and putting on an end to public gatherings, we are seeing progress. If we continue to observe social distancing and proper hygiene, if we continue to scale up detection and testing to ensure those who need medical care get it, we will be able to turn things around. The faith community has played a vital role in supporting the national effort to contain the virus, and for this we thank each and every one of you in the faith community. It has not been easy. Worshipping in congregation is a source of strength and comfort to many. It has been hard for those who have lost loved ones to be unable to attend their burials. Couples wishing to marry have had to postpone their plans, but you have endured with patience, and for this we thank you. In the true spirit of Christian fellowship, you have extended a hand to the poor, to the sick, and to the hungry. You have continued to pray for those who are in the front line of fighting this virus. And you have also continued to, some of us who are in leadership positions. A few days ago, Archbishop Makgoba prayed for me as president over the telephone, and I felt comforted, strengthened, and encouraged by that prayer. The pastoral and charity work by our Christian community has been a lifeline for many of our people in their hour of need and comfort in their time of sorrow. On behalf of all the people of South Africa, I do thank you. As we are reminded in the scriptures, blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. And blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. We have a long and difficult journey before us. If we are to emerge victorious, we must remain vigilant. We have to continue to comply with the restrictions that are so necessary to preserve human life in our country. We have to take the greatest of care of our own health and the health of those around us. We have to expend our every effort and energy to ensure that this period of hardship does not leave our economy in ruins. We have to give support to those who need our help in any way that we can. I call upon each of all of us to make donation in the form of time, the form of helping, the form of even finance, no matter how small. I call upon you to continue to help your friends, your neighbors, and those whom you do not even know through the acts of kindness and charity that you can perform each day. This is the time of great trial for our country. We will at times find ourselves and our faith sorely tested. Yet we know that the harshest of tests pushes us to preserve, to persevere, and to prevail. Working together, side by side, we will weather this storm, and we shall indeed overcome. Humanity will rise again, and I wish you all good health and good spirit. May the Easter message unite us, nourish us, and give us strength in the days ahead. May God bless our people, protect them, and preserve them. May He continue to hold us in the palm of His hand. I thank you.